Hey, what is up, guys? It's Trevor, back with another MMA breakdown. If you click the links in the description box, you can go see the fight if you want. This is my breakdown of Darren Till versus Tyron Woodley. Did Tyron Woodley show up, or was it the Brits' time to shine? Woo! Darren Till got his ass whooped. That's plain and simple. He threw like 2 punches in the first round. Then in the second round, he gets clocked like this, just straight punched, and people were telling me that Tyron Woodley's boring. Tyron Woodley's not a great fighter. Tyron Woodley is boring as hell to watch. Well, it's the way he fights. It's the fighter that he's fighting. So when he wants to put on an exciting fight, he does. He is the best welterweight fighter right now with like 5, I think it's either 5 or 6 title defenses. Okay, he's right behind GSP. He's very explosive, very athletic, great takedowns, and he has a hell of a power shot. He has hell of punching power. Like, he can land punches, and he might be a shorter, stockier dude when it comes to Darren Till, and Darren Till's more of a karate guy who stays on the outside and tries to blitz, kind of like Thompson. You know, Thompson was like that. But Darren Till didn't really do much in this fight, and he's got to go back to the drawing board. Because once again, ladies and gentlemen, he's a guy who relies on the stand-up like this, but he doesn't know how to get off his ass from the bottom. That's a problem with a lot of these stand-up karate guys. They're great on the stand-up, but they're garbage on the ground. And that's exactly what Darren Till was. He got cracked, fell, and then Tyron Woodley for the next like 2.5 minutes just landing elbows after elbows after elbows. And he said, nah, that's enough. I'm choking you out. And he got him in a Darce choke and choked Darren Till out. Darren Till just got whooped in this fight. And everybody who says Darren Till is going to win this fight, and everybody who's saying that Tyron Woodley is boring, Tyron Woodley is not a boring-ass fighter. He's a guy who, once it's a vicious fight, who'll go out there and fight and be aggressive. When it's a fighter like a guy that can take him down and maybe submit him, like a Damian Maia, it's going to be a little boring because Damian Maia is not a super aggressive fighter. But Darren Till, he didn't really do anything in this fight. I thought he was going to blitz him, do other things, but he basically was doing what he does. It stays on the outside and kind of goes like this, and you can't do that. In a title fight, you gotta go for broke. And that's what Tyron Woodley did. He went for broke. He's like, I'm coming out being the very vicious guy that I am. I'm gonna knock somebody out. And it only took him 2 rounds to knock out Darren Till. Or I should say, knock him out, and then got him in the Darce choke and submitted him. Personally, I think Darren Till is a great fighter. But it's like DC said in one of his fights, there's different levels to this. There's championship level, and then there's I'm a good fighter level. And Darren Till is at that I'm a good fighter, but I'm not a championship fighter. And that's the difference. That is the difference between a lot of guys. They're championship level fighters that are at the top, like Anderson Silva, Nick and Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, GSP. Those are elite level fighters. Then you got other guys that are like just right below them, that are never going to be a champion, like Alex Gustafsson, somebody like a Darren Till, a Cowboy Donald Cerrone. Those are the guys that are still badass fighters, but they'll never be champions just because they're just not that good. They're just not good enough to be the champion. But Darren Till, he just got his ass whooped. There was nothing in that fight that showed me that he should have been in there. But as you can see, I am very excited and very hyped that Tyron Woodley won. You know, I was never a fan of of Wonderboy Thompson or a fan of Darren Till. I'm not really a fan of that karate style. I'm a fan of a guy who's going to come forward and blitz and fight, not a guy that's going to stand outside and go 1, 2, and then go back and then kind of be like a counter striker. I'm not a real fan of that kind of fighting. But as always, guys, remember to rate, even if you hate, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. It definitely lets you guys know that I upload content, because if you don't hit the notification bell, YouTube never lets you guys know anything.